and everything she wants, and everything she needs is out of reach, not good enough. I don't know what the hell you want from me. Oh, Somebody tell me, why do I do the things I do? Known someone in the mafia. Why I work so hard for you. Work to give you money. Oh. I don't feel like this is actually a relationship. I think that this is an earner. And I don't know what more you want from me. Talk to me about this. Let's set this shit up. This is... do I have to make my presence missed for it to be appreciated? In this Queen of Cups. This could be a wife. Yep. Alright. I mean, you know I love your... hold on a second. Alright, we can go both because this is going to actually resonate with two different sides, two different ideas. This woman is only with you, sir, because you're connected to that. And, hold on, what's with this wand here? The wand of love. Yep. I'd say the joystick, literally. It brings me happiness every day, in the morning. But I don't know what the hell you want from me, George. 11. They put the actual word 11 on there. Okay. Is out of reach, not good enough. This man, ma'am, the line of work he's in, he can't just stop and fuck you. He just can't do it. Excuse me. This could have been the case years ago. And I don't feel like its business is overwhelming. What I feel is this man sees this motherfucker as an antenna. You know how they say your hairs are an antenna? My connection to source. This is meat. You see what I'm saying? My meat, joystick, this, that. I gotta protect it. I defend the honor of this thing. It's a fucking blessing to this world, sir. That's what this is right here. Retain. Is that what you're doing? Retaining semen. This could be 11 days, 11 months. Yep. Well, see, this guy can tell that this woman, if this is a situation where she's only with me for money, why wouldn't he do this, ma'am? It's clear. He's just not saying it, and I feel like he's just riding this out as this is his top priority, and it's not you anymore. He's planning a way out. Yep. You don't want this anyway. You can't have it. Now you see it. Now that I put my defenses up with this motherfucker, now all of a sudden you want. That's not good enough now? I thought that, nope. There's a shift that's happening. I also heard stick shift. Oh, wow. Are you getting out and shit like that? The weather's breaking. This could even be I haven't shifted in a long time. I need to shift gear, something about a shift. This could be a night shift, late shift. I swap shifts with somebody because fuck, I might as well. At night, there's more money to be made. There's more business. There's more opportunity at night. I'm not getting laid anyway. Okay? What other shift could this be? A shift in my attitude. A shift in my hand. I mean, look at how it's something with the thumb. Like a shifter. Boom. That's what it is. Hello. This one doesn't know how to work it. Now listen, ma'am. You like to hold back sex and kind of punish your husband or this guy with it and shit. So you took it away and he's okay with it now and it's fucking you up in some way. Not the outcome that you thought you were going to have. And he met somebody. You deplete me. A little bit different than Jerry Maguire here. This is fucking Manny Maguire. I don't know why I said that. You only want me for the money. You only offer me sex or open yourself up to me that way when I come back from collecting, if this is collecting for them. Emptying cherry machines, poker machines, pool tables and shit too. The vendor, whoever does this, if they have their shit in bars. Plus, this guy knows that you're an opportunist with this. I mean, this is climbing the fucking Costa Nostra ladder through dick. This is a woman that says, I love dick. But do you? I mean, this is the love of dick. Okay, that's what this is. Your girl here understands. And she was put to the test. And what happened? Yeah, nah. Why are you still around? Like we said, it could be a hit on you because you're the earner. Everywhere that comes competition, right? Comes jealousy, envy, needing to win at all costs. Or she wants to get to the captain, the general, the leader, the beast. Whoever he found, though, and I'm not sure it's a woman, knows how to handle this thing. It must be a man or a woman who has driven a stick shift, or they drive with their thumb on the shifter. They know how to handle a stick. It's just what I'm 90. This guy, this woman here is more interested in the guy who's older. And I think it's because she thinks that he's older and he's easier to fool. What's this horrible haircut about? They went to a 5-star motherfucker. And this is slow. They took too long. Do you know that this woman sat in this chair and her bitching and complaining about this life she's got and this man who, I mean, you may not be getting anything. You're partially to blame for this shit, but it's also you don't know what to do with it. And I guess it's easier for him because of what's going on to just be transmuting again. You spent more time talking about him and you didn't pay attention to what was being done to your wig. Putting yourself in your own jail. You know what would be weird, but this says the craziness that comes with a broad like this is lying and saying that they got locked up because they refuse. This is how important the hair is to this female. They could have got their hair cut to the point where it looks like a boy, and it could very well be a female with a cock, or they were at birth and shit like that, but something's up with the haircut. It's unlike them. There are people who are wondering if someone died, or did they die, or did they go to jail? We haven't seen them. Known someone in the mafia. I'm a loving woman. He's drinking, dick, and love. We drink. I have sex with them. Now I'm in love with them. Very, very quick this shit happens. She likes to do this. This is that type of woman that only dates gang members, mafia, cartel, shit like that. And I also see that because of the men retaining and refraining, yeah, these types of women can no longer opportune off of you. And it's more or less for clout for those of you who are connected, but there's not much going on. But they just know that you have some type of affiliation with that shit. Yeah, befriend. This is, I won't even be friends with these motherfuckers. Some of them look like death. This is the death angel. Look at this shit. There's death, and then there's the angel. And you're not putting that shit on me. This is great. This opens new avenues for women because they're clearly interested in women. These guys who don't see them as, no, they see them as a prize. It's their worth, their value. And then this here too, this is a true lover of dick. This is Sheila True Dick. You understand? If the love goes that deep, and it could just be literal, that the love really does go that deep. Let me check this thing out here. I'm observing this. If this is his cocodon right here. You all right, buddy? Love. Right? Look at this. Okay, let's touch it, feel it. Yep. You will not touch me, and you will fucking absolutely not touch him. Somebody wants to pull a Lorena Bobbitt. And someone's name could be Lorena or Lorraine. This woman here, this is what these guys are seeing. You fucking hate men. Why are you so competitive? Why are you so, you need to, we play games, video games, we play pool, we play cards. What is this with you? Do you have one? You're in competition with me as if we're two men playing the same sport, game, in the same, right? Prevention and sharp. Preventive maintenance is what this is. Let me see what else we got. Yep. These guys, oh my God, are you more on when you're retaining this shit? This is, you can get a piece of my love. Nope. Waiting for you. Guarded. Like a... Are you sure you can't? Here's an opportunity. This is a... Let me hand this to you on a silver platter and shit. Nope. Denied. I can see through you, see the real you. I can't have this be a part of my motherfucking legacy. You feel me? I mean, this shit, this is what I'm looking for here, or this is what I already have. This is the prize to me. I refuse to be friends with you. You know what I'm saying? Boundaries. What's this? What are these closed pin? Close. You're not pinning this shit on me. This is also pinning a death on somebody. These these men are feeling. It's a feeling, unless they found out later. And now somebody will try and go out of their way and make up a story and say, hey, I found out. It's a good thing that you separated from this one. You just don't have anything else to do. Why? How long has this been going on? Right? Do you feel that? That somebody's going to try and now edit, create something and go, man, you remember when Philly said that it was a good thing? Look. I don't want you to prove me right, or I don't want you to do anything connected to me that's not authentic and true. Even if it makes me look bad, I want it to be authentic. This is what these guys want. I need it. I require it. I now desire it. They needed it at some point. Then it went to requiring it. And now I will acquire this at some point. But, I mean, you can tell who's being judged by something harshly. Mm-hmm. Ease, E-A-S-E, we're already flipped out. We're going to go with this. If it's an easel, which it could be for somebody, this is a woman who would draw naked men. I will no longer allow you to draw me naked because this is a fucking cord thing. I don't know if someone else there is taking pictures of me and then asking me to bend over and do shit to get an unflattering friggin' picture of me because you're jealous that you're not getting this shit. What else is here? A blank, so it could be easel, it could be tease. Here, we can do tease, I-E. Here we go again. Right? Here we go. I love. This guy meets this woman. They know that you're connected to something, or you look like you are. Some of you aren't, but the way you speak and move, they're trying to test to see. This is the new attraction again. And I do feel like it dissipated just because of, it could even be me speaking about how fucking cartels and gangs, there's no brotherhood, there's no loyalty, and then shit just got real bad, especially with the fentanyl. You can't deny it. It affected everybody everywhere. So now I believe that you know what this is, I can feel you pulling away, so now I have to pull you in. This is that child thing of, no, how dare you won't tell me that you won't date a woman like me. You know what I mean? Now, drinking, yeah, at the end of the bar. Well, you know me, I love dick. This got the attention. Most men, they can feel when I say that I am, they can feel it. You can tell by how much I love men to the point where I'm almost dead because of it. But I don't give up on them. I love dick. I mean, it's something that'll be known by action. You feel me? You can say anything. And then there's a guy that goes like this. Well, I think that this woman thought she was going to have drinks bought for her. Yeah. Waiting for a response, right? Somebody's going to come over to me. You know what I mean? I feel like she just wants to deny, too. There's a part of this weirdo that wants a man to come over, and this could have even happened, and it's like, nah, I'm good. Well, here's an opportunity. You don't say. Yeah, I can't tonight. These guys know you're a lying sack of shit. They can tell even if you play pool, there's a way, there's something where, say that this isn't one of those places where they have the games and you drive and it's a car. That there are men paying attention to how a woman caresses her beer, how she holds a pool stick, her lipsticks, anything cylinder. Yeah, and I'm going to say, there's no way that you're a lover of dick. I had an ex. I know someone, look, I know somebody who actually is a lover of dick. Now, at some point, I was only thinking about money with this one, and I didn't even offer friendship to them. In fact, I put my guard up with them because they were going through some type of rebirth. They were talking about fucking aliens and shit, possibly putting messages out about men not liking women and shit. And I didn't want that one. I just assumed that the one who was talking about misogyny, how could she possibly, is it true? that this woman who talks about misogynist actually is the greatest love, is the greatest dick lover on the planet? That would be odd. The truth is stranger than fiction. She doesn't say it though. That's the thing. And she loves dick when she's in a bad mood. She loves dick when she's sober, drunk, high, or even asleep. I mean, she could suck her thumb in it. Is it though? You feel me? She just pulls up the little thing and just puts it in. There are women who do this, where they're addicted to this, and they could have dildos and shit, and they could just use it as a binky. Or she actually has one from a bachelorette party. Where was I going with this shit? I forgot to smoke a little bit of pot, but clearly I may not need it. Tease. I think that these guys like a little bit of tease. You need it. Is it teasing or is it... that could turn into role playing. You can role play without knowing each other, right? Just... it feels like... no rules. Just... But there is a rule. There's a main rule of those who talk about it. They're horrible at portraying themselves as something else. Housewarming spell. Oh, some of them need a place to live. This is a different message. I already feel that somebody's trying to get in someone's home to say, let me cleanse your home. You look like you just shot dope. You need to cleanse your, temple, right? I can't have you move in here under these conditions. All right. Well, you're scaring me now. Sheila. When you or a friend move into a new home, place a wreath. What you put on the wreath? What is that on the fucking wreath that used to be in or someone else's body? It's like, honey, that's not an ornament. That's somebody's ear or ball. Okay, that's somebody's ball sack hanging from. Oh, that's an inside of a nectarine. It's a nectarine seed. No, it's somebody's dried out ball sack is what it is. You're weird. Please don't talk to this woman anymore. Walk through each door with a brown candle and a glass of... they got this from this. Somebody has this deck. They fuck with tarot. They lied to you and said that they don't, or they don't mess with divination. That was important to somebody because of... Well, here it is. If you don't trust... Let's say this person fucks with divination and another one does. You trust the other one. There's something up with this one. Why would you trust her to cleanse the home? Maybe you didn't even give this a second thought, and this is just... you're very suspect. You are. Home of my body, I accept your shelter. Home of my heart, I receive your blessings. Home of my heart, I am open to joy, and so it is, and so it shall be. You can cleanse your own space. You don't need to hire somebody for that shit. All right, for those of you who have a huge space, and I don't know how many people you can trust is why I'm telling you. Trust you. This would be lease. I don't know, I guess for that. What else would it be? Tease, lease. List. Tell me about this home cleanser. Mood rings. You can't balance your moods, and you're going to come in and balance somebody else's entire environment. What's up with this ring and what's in it? It's a mood ring. No, that's not what they said. It's one of those rings that they wear a lot of rings with. There could be wings on it or next to a ring with wings. Chameleon. Mood and chameleon. What are we doing here? You one moody bitch. They go home. They don't cleanse their own space. They interact with a lot of people. They don't cleanse their shit. Death. You look and smell like the spirit of death. 7, Scorpio, possibly. And the forest tears. You know why? Because you hold every fucking emotion in. This is why. In fact, let's say you got this place and now all of a sudden after this person came and brought something over, now it feels like it needs to be cleansed. 7. All 7 entities came back to this one. Forest tears, 11 in reverse. I refuse what? 11 is... What is that? Is that what's 11? Manifestation. But this is forest tears means I have things that happened that I should have cried over, wept, sobbed for some of this shit, and I don't. They're going to say they can do it from a distance. That's impossible. They need to be connected to you. Why so badly? Look at this rope. This looks like a cord now to me. You're stuck in this thing. You know what the... Do you know what she really wanted to do? She wanted to close a gateway or close off so that you wind up being a prisoner in your own home. Yeah, with the devil. Yup, bound, home, never leaving. Why? I mean, there has to be a Pacific. Because you're a divine masculine. She wants to claim you. You could have a platform. You're a great guy. Yeah, and then there's this. There's your wife or this other woman. You could have a platform. You could even be a reader and you speak about this Empress, Emperor thing. Shit about the planet. Right, okay. Oh, you promote bisexual. I mean, not heterosexuality. So this feels like an attack. Like, here you go. We'll keep you now bound by yourself. And then this spell would have nobody speaking to you. Nothing. And then here it is. Let's bond over some trauma. Then I show up. It's just me. I'm coming over to cleanse it again. Hey, hubby. Next thing you know, she's calling you husband. This is like casting a spell through consistent manipulation and possibly gazing into your eyes and even more so chanting telepathically. Nick. Bear. You love women. You think women are beautiful. You also promote celibacy, or you speak about this on your channel. Being independent, how you respect strong, independent women, invest in them. You believe and you put out there that behind every successful man is a strong, loyal woman who helped him get there. You actually believe this shit. Ooh, are you a threat? It doesn't have to be. Who are you a threat to now, though? Am I Michelin Man? VM. I'm moving Trina. I'm moving Tracy. IVR too. Virtual. VRT. It could even be that you are talking about the detriments of virtual reality. And I'm not sure if you were talking about this stuff before, and if you weren't, I feel like you know that somebody needs to start speaking on this shit. Just know that you may need to cleanse your area in your house more. I started saging more often. I feel better. Ivory. Interactive voice response. Interactive voice recognition. I don't know if that's it. internet video recording. I'm telling you, that's what you do. Here's that. They want to try and hack into your camera. If you just moved here, you're going to need cable. Follow them around and watch them work. You talk about karmic masculines. You're definitely a reader or a spiritualist or something. Edit. They're going to try and talk you into editing some of your previous videos or editing some things out of your videos. And they're going to offer you either views, likes, right? They're going to try and buy you. They're going to try and have you sell a piece of your soul. King of Cups, you're a loving man. Yep, stay that way. I'm just going to leave it at that. You are the next targets. And I'm not, for a while now, I haven't felt like it's a society or Freemasons or even government and shit that's behind a lot of this. It is women who feel that men don't want them, I want them anymore, and or transsexuals who are still not able to acknowledge and accept the fact that you made these changes to your body. This is for those that you didn't have a parent do this shit against your will while you were younger and are finding out now. You have the right to be angry, you're just not at the whole world. For the others who still haven't accepted the fact that you could have said no and seen a different outcome, and it would have been a hell of a lot better than the one that you're experiencing now, because you're the reasons, right? The reasons that we're here was so you could destroy men's lives by taking them from who they really loved, and even their family. Some of these men with shit that was put in their drinks, this game that's being played in some weird way with brain hacking. They incorporated all of these things for psychic attacks and manipulation and shit in their food and drink, and then this was a worldwide thing with the spells and stuff. These men have been through way too much. For the women and trans, please stop forcing yourself into their lives. Okay? When you went through something, you needed a break. You don't want to deal with anybody. Give them the fucking respect of, and maybe it wasn't even me that did it, but somebody did something to this guy. It's just for many of you, unfortunately. You're taking shit personal. A lot of you say that you want to be like what I am for men, and then you're given this opportunity where a man comes around you and he feels open enough or able to tell you some things about what he just went through or is going through, and you avoid that whole process. It's because it's just not for you. You're not capable of it. Do you know what to be this type of woman where you willingly sacrifice yourself so that men can heal or see things differently? It's a lot of weight. It's a heaviness that you take on. It's almost like taking their pain. I just don't feel like you can handle it. And because you can't, you wind up making yourself an enemy of theirs, and then you get angry that you are in fact an enemy. Yeah, that's all I got. Please stop.